Good day everyone, you're all welcome to this Bootstrap series course. So we'll be diving into our Bootstrap. So to take the section, so we'll be talking about carousel, a slideshow component for circling through elements, image or slash of text like carousel. So we'll just go into this. Now let us how it works. The carousel is a slideshow for circling through a series of content built with CSS, 3D transforms and a bit of JavaScript. It works with a series of image, text or custom mockup. It also includes support for next, previous and next control and indicators. So let's just this is the example of carousel. Here is a basic example of a carousel with 3 slides. Note the previous and next control. We recommend using button elements, but you can also use a anchor tag, which is the A tag. Examples with row button. So let us go. Let us go. So can you see that it's moving automatically? Bootstrap is a framework that makes life easy for programmers. So now I will just come here and copy this. Copy this and go to my browser, and I want to paste it here and paste it. Okay, let's just talk about this very quickly, so we'll move on. Now we have carousel example. This is the ID holding the ID. This ID is, we have some JavaScript, hidden JavaScript here. The ID is holding the JavaScript, and we have the class, which is for the CSS. Now carousel slides, this is the class name, so just take notes. But you can go into Bootstrap and copy, and also just for you to just place your image. We have carousel inner, and here we have carousel item, and this other one too, carousel item. So let's just add our image. So I have one image here. I'll have one image here. I have one image here already, so I'll be getting on that image. I'll be getting 3 images for this project very fast. So let me get this one. Okay, so I'll get the next one to make it 3. Okay, fine. So we'll have our 3 image. So I'll go here, I'll import these 2 images. So I'll drop it here. try to open this. Now take this here. So I'll take this here. Close. Now okay, so we have our 3 images here. So I'll just so it's for the door, and I'll add the second one here. Okay, now if you can see the buttons, look at it, carousel, control, previous. Now this for the JavaScript, and we have the, can you see something? Do you notice anything? The ID, this ID here, look at it here, carousel example, and the data slides is next as is previous, and we have also the same thing for the next, and this last part, the icons. So let us just go here and save this. Now let's save it. I will make this big, sorry, so you should actually see I want to achieve, what we really achieved. So this image, do you see the previous button and the next button? Let me do next. You see let me use the previous. Are you seeing it? So it's just that for that. So let's move to the next one. Let's see different type of carousel that we can play with. Go to my Bootstrap. So now we have indicators. If you notice, the previous one was not really showing the indicators, was not really showing how many images we have here, and the rest of them was not showing. Now this one is indicator, it has indicator. Now I will just be copying this, I will be explaining it, so I will not get you bored. So I will copy this. Now come here and I'll paste it here. Okay, fine. So I'll be explaining. If you see, the first one was carousel example, the ID. This one now is indicator. We still have the same class name, which is a carousel slide, and now the button was here. Let me show you. The button of the indicator was here. Are you seeing? It's like you have 0, 1, 2. JavaScript actually index things from 0. The 0, it stands like 1, and the 1 stands like 2, and 3, the rest of them. If you are not familiar with JavaScript, that is how JavaScript actually number their index. So if you notice, we have 3 buttons here, 1, 2, 3. That is representing the indicators. Please just take note, it's representing the indicators. And we have the same stuff we also talked about last time, which is the carousel index, and we have carousel item active and the rest of it. So let us just bring our image in door and the cat. this again, and the last one and I will save. Now save. Do you see the indicator? It's telling you that this cart, look at it, look at the URL for the cart. This is in the middle. Do you see? And this door, look at it, the door it's not even the name was actually telling you that, look at it, is a door. So let's move to the next one. One carousel capturing. If you notice here, there was no text in any of them. We have to caption that you can add text. You just with your normal HTML and paragraph tag. So we'll just do that. We'll copy this. I'll just be copying this. So I'll be explaining. It's it. So I'll come here. Sorry, Bootstrap, you don't need to be writing all the codes yourself. Just if you know what you need, you just go to the Bootstrap site and copy and paste, and you can just amend. If you need like 1000 carousel, you will just duplicate it. You duplicate this carousel like this, you just duplicate it, and add what you want to add. You still get the same results. So that's for that. So now not to explain. Now this is the ID normal, and this is the class holding it, and we have carousel inner, and we have carousel item active, the image. So we'll be adding image here. You still use the same image. Be adding image here. I just want to show you, but it's still almost the same thing that we'll be doing the carousel. Anyone you need. Now you see the slide show label. You can just name them anything. You see first slideshow, you can actually change this. Second slideshow, you can change it, and we have the third slideshow. You can actually change the names and the button and every other thing. So I will save here and come here. You see the names, and it's showing the indicators. So if I actually move, you see, if I move, and the rest is history. This is almost the same thing. You see, if you notice that these other ones are just moving, but this, do you see? So let us get that into our Bootstrap. Our VS Code. I say Bootstrap VS Code. I'll just copy this and come here, and I'll paste this. I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here, and I'll come here. Do you see carousel example fade? That is it. Like it's not moving. It's just come as if it's are changing, not just moving. Like you'll be seeing it's moving. So we'll just put our image. Do we'll put the next image. I'll put the last one. If you really noticed, we're having some issues here because of our curly brace, and our string was actually missing. Now if you notice, this code was not much like the other ones. Do you see? So let me go here. Can you see? You will see this moving. So let me save this, and now you see. Do you see? So you notice anything? It's moving on its own. It's have particular time that it will move. Can you see? So we'll copy this and paste here. It has, can you see the time? No, this is the width. Sorry, this is not the time. This is the width. This is not the time. The time which is set to actually move is embedded in the JavaScript, so you will not see that. So we'll just copy this very fast and do the same thing and see the effects of this. But if you want to use Bootstrap, most of the things you will not be coding them from scratch. You just go and copy and paste. That's what the truth about it. So this is it. Slash is it. So come here, slash, and save. So let's come here. I've saved already. Let me wait. I don't know why. Maybe I don't have many things here. That is why it's not actually having effects. So okay, it's moved. You see it? It's time. You see that it's actually moved. Let's wait a little bit again, so we should just see the effects. You see? So that's so we'll not be taking all this. So let me check this. It's almost the same with the first one we did. Almost the same. See, this one, it actually moves by itself, no button, just like the other one. This last one we just did, and this is disable touch. So, and the rest is history. You can actually change your colors of this is it. So what you actually do here, you just get this class. Just get this class called carousel that I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here and save. Let's see the outcome. Let's see. So do you notice, if let me do my control Z here, sorry, and I want to save. Do you notice that our arrow, that is the previous and the next button, will turn to white. So if I undo now and put that, see, you see it's dark now. So that's for that. and the rest is history. You can use SAS variable, not be talking about that, to customize it, and yes, is history. So thank you for joining me in this section. Thank you so much. I'll be expecting you in the next section to watch. I want you to actually complete this course. Thank you.